Let's be honest, folks. We all have those moments when we sit down with friends and talk about our financial struggles. It's a common theme in many of our lives. Most of us weren't exactly taught how to handle money in school. We spent years learning about history, science, and literature, but practical financial education was often missing from the curriculum. Sure, we learned about fractions and percentages, yawn, but did anyone teach us about budgeting, investing, or the dangers of credit card debt? These are the skills that could have made a real difference in our lives. Nope, we're thrown into the real world, handed a credit card, and told to be responsible. It's a daunting task when you have no prior knowledge or experience. It's like giving a toddler a chainsaw and saying, "Have fun, but be careful." The consequences can be disastrous if you don't know what you're doing. Without basic financial literacy, it's no wonder many Americans struggle financially. We find ourselves buried under piles of bills and financial statements, trying to make sense of it all. We're making major financial decisions without the knowledge or skills to make informed choices. Whether it's buying a house, saving for retirement, or even just managing day-to-day expenses, the lack of financial education leaves us vulnerable. It's like trying to bake a cake without a recipe. You might get lucky, but chances are you'll end up with a big, hot mess. And unlike a cake, financial mistakes can have long-lasting consequences. So, what can we do about it? The first step is to acknowledge the gap in our education and seek out resources to fill it. There are workshops, online courses, and books dedicated to teaching financial literacy. Start by educating yourself. Read books on personal finance, follow financial experts on social media, and take advantage of free resources available online. Knowledge is power, and the more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. Have open conversations about money with your family and friends. Share what you've learned and encourage others to do the same. Financial literacy should be a community effort, where we all support and learn from each other. Set financial goals and create a budget. Knowing where your money is going and having a plan for your finances can help you stay on track and avoid unnecessary debt. If you're feeling overwhelmed, consider meeting with a financial advisor. They can provide personalized advice and help you create a plan tailored to your specific needs and goals. Advocate for financial literacy education in schools and communities. By pushing for these programs, we can ensure that future generations are better prepared to handle their finances. Financial literacy is a journey, not a destination. It takes time and effort, but the rewards are worth it. By taking control of our financial education, we can build a more secure and prosperous future for ourselves and our loved ones. So let's commit to learning and growing together. Let's turn our financial struggles into financial successes. After all, it's never too late to start learning and making positive changes. Remember, financial literacy is the key to unlocking a brighter future. Let's embrace it and make the most of the opportunities it brings. We all want to be comfortable, right? It's a universal desire, something that transcends cultures, ages, and backgrounds. But comfortable looks different for everyone. What defines comfort for one person might be completely different for another. For some, it's owning a home and taking annual vacations. The sense of security that comes with having a place to call your own, and the joy of exploring new destinations, can be the epitome of comfort. For others, it's having enough saved for retirement and unexpected expenses. The peace of mind that comes with knowing you're prepared for the future, and any surprises life might throw your way, is invaluable. Here's the thing. Comfort isn't just about how much money you make. It's about financial stability and the ability to manage your resources wisely. It's about how you manage what you have. Smart investments, careful budgeting, and thoughtful spending can make a world of difference. You could earn a six-figure salary and still live paycheck to paycheck if you're spending more than you earn. High income doesn't automatically translate to financial comfort if expenses are out of control. On the flip side, you could live a comfortable, fulfilling life on a modest income with smart financial planning. It's about making the most of what you have, prioritizing your needs and finding joy in the simple things. Setting clear financial goals and working towards them can provide a sense of direction and purpose. Whether it's saving for a child's education, planning for a dream vacation, or building an emergency fund, having a plan can make all the difference. Utilizing tools and resources like financial apps and advisors can help you stay on track and make informed decisions. Knowledge is power, and understanding your financial situation is the first step towards achieving comfort. Ultimately, comfort is about balance. It's about finding a harmony between earning, spending, and saving that allows you to live a life free from financial stress. It's about enjoying the present while being prepared for the future. So, how much is enough? The answer is deeply personal and varies from person to person. It's about defining what comfort means to you and taking the necessary steps to achieve it. Remember, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the quality of life those numbers can provide. Inflation. It's the word on everyone's lips these days, and for good reason. Prices on everything from groceries to gas are skyrocketing, and it's putting a serious strain on our wallets. Remember when a gallon of milk cost a few bucks? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Now, thanks to inflation, our hard-earned dollars just don't stretch as far as they used to. It's like trying to fill a swimming pool with a teaspoon. It's slow, painful, and ultimately, not very effective. You'd think that earning a hefty salary would make you immune to financial struggles, right? Wrong. The truth is, even high earners can fall victim to the paycheck-to-paycheck trap. How? Lifestyle inflation, my friends. As our income increases, so do our expenses. We buy bigger houses, fancier cars, and treat ourselves to more luxurious experiences. Suddenly, that big salary doesn't seem so big anymore. It's like being on a treadmill. You're running as fast as you can, but you're not actually getting anywhere. Section 5. Investing for the future: stocks, real estate, and financial freedom. Investing might seem intimidating, like something only Wall Street hotshots and expensive suits do. The fast-paced environment, the complex charts, and the jargon can make it seem like a world apart from our everyday lives. But here's the deal. Investing is one of the most powerful tools we have for building long-term wealth. It's not just for the elite, it's for anyone willing to learn and take calculated risks. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't need to be an expert gardener to plant a seed and watch it grow. The sooner you plant it, the more time it has to grow and flourish. Just like a tree needs water and sunlight, your investments need time and patience. The same goes for investing. The earlier you start, the more you benefit from the compounding effect. By investing early and consistently, even small amounts, we can harness the power of compound interest. This means your money earns money, and then that money earns even more money. It's like magic, but with money. Imagine putting away just a small amount each month. Over time, this grows exponentially, creating a snowball effect that can lead to significant wealth. Real estate is another powerful avenue for building wealth. Owning property can provide rental income and appreciate in value over time. Diversifying your investments between stocks and real estate can balance risk and reward, providing a more stable financial future. Ultimately, the goal of investing is to achieve financial freedom. This means having enough resources to live comfortably without worrying about money. Financial freedom allows you to spend more time with loved ones, travel the world, and pursue your passions without the constant stress of financial constraints. Start by setting clear financial goals and creating a plan to achieve them. Whether it's saving for retirement, buying a home, or funding your children's education, having a roadmap can make the journey less daunting. Don't hesitate to seek advice from financial advisors or use educational resources to learn more about investing. Knowledge is power, and the more you know, the better decisions you can make. Celebrate your financial milestones along the way. Each step forward is a step closer to financial freedom. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay focused on your long-term goals, and with time, patience, and consistency, you can achieve the financial freedom you desire. Section 6. Living below your means. The secret sauce of financial security. Living below your means doesn't mean living like a pauper. It simply means spending less than you earn and making conscious choices about your spending. It's about prioritizing needs over wants and finding joy in experiences rather than material possessions. Living below your means frees up money to save for the future, pay down debt, and achieve your financial goals. It's like having a secret weapon against financial stress. Section 7. Budgeting basics. Taking control of your money. Budgeting. It's not the sexiest word in the English language, but it's essential for financial health. Think of your budget as a financial roadmap. It helps you track your income and expenses so you can make informed decisions about your money. There are tons of budgeting apps and methods out there, so find one that works for you and stick to it. Your wallet will thank you. Section 8. Ditching debt. Breaking free from the borrowing cycle. Debt can feel like a heavy weight dragging us down. It limits our options, increases our stress levels, and prevents us from reaching our financial goals. But here's the good news. We can break free from the debt cycle. By creating a debt repayment plan and sticking to it, we can chip away at our debt and reclaim our financial freedom. It's like climbing a mountain. It takes effort and determination, but the view from the top is worth it. Section 9. The power of compound interest. Time is money. Compound interest is like the gift that keeps on giving. It's the interest you earn on your initial investment plus any accumulated interest. In other words, your money makes money, and then that money makes more money. It's like a financial snowball effect. The earlier we start investing, the more time our money has to compound and grow exponentially. Time really is money, folks. Section 10. Seeking financial advice. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Managing our finances can feel overwhelming, like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. But here's the thing, we don't have to do it alone. There are financial advisors and resources available to help us navigate the complexities of personal finance. They can provide personalized advice, answer our questions, and help us create a solid financial plan. Section 11. Building a secure future, one step at a time. Achieving financial security is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to learn and adapt. But by taking small, consistent steps, we can build a brighter financial future for ourselves and our families. Remember, it's never too late to start making positive changes. Let's get our money right, folks.